All right, hello everybody. Greetings. Time for chill stream. Chilling, just relaxing, kicking back with Salacious B. Crumb and a Relic 8 Jabba. You know, the usual. Not my Relic 8 Jabba though. This is somebody else's Jabba. I'm just looking at somebody else's Jabba being having Jabba envy. Jabba envy. What kind of mods do people put on him? Just speed and health. 27 speed. Look at this guy. Holy cow. Everything's 27 speed. Holy mackerel. All right. Guess I'm gonna be jealous of this guy's Jabba. I don't even think I even have any mods that good in my entire account. That's 27 on almost every slot. 25 there, but 27. And this is a health mod with 27 speed substat. Yikes. Okay. That's pretty sick. Alright, let's check out who we got. TK's in the house. Cody Lay's here. Storm Pooper says hello there. Jar Jar Binks says hi. Sinest says go there. K and Barlow says greetings. Sonam says, hey all, just finished the Lord Vader requirements today. Nice. Storm Pooper says, love me some chill stream. Christian Ahmed says, yeah, I just unlocked Jabba and have no Zetas for him. Brady says, every mod is 27 speed. Not looking at my Jabba, I guess. I don't think I'd be looking at my Jabba that way either. Yeah. Yikes. He's got everybody at Relic 8. Embo's only Relic 5. This guy's the person at the top of my arena shard. Let's check out this crazy Wookiee. He's also got speed on his Wookiee. Wookiee. Black Chrysanthemum. Wow, health mods with speed there too. Committed to some pretty good speed mods. Crazy stuff. How did he do Lando? Offense and defense sets. Man, I'm jealous. This guy mods like I do. Look at this offense and defense sets. Come on. This guy's got to be a Loquitur fan. Come on. Unaligned Force user of the First Disorder. Kyber 1. Dude's in my same division. He's in my fleet shard and he's Kyber 1. That's a lot of money spent. How big is this? I'm curious now. How big is this account? 8.4 million. Look at that. 5 GLs. Third sister's already in the house. This person has invested some funding. Let's just say funding has been invested. A lot of funding. Holy cow. Wow. Nuts. 8.4 million galactic power in a year and a half. Oof. Mine is 558 speed. Just got his last Zeta today, says TK. Nice. Dank says, I don't have Jabba. As of today, I can contribute for Reva shards. Third sister. Man, I really want people to start calling her third sister. I don't know why that's bugging me so much. I'm telling you guys, it's driving me crazy. This character is not called Reva. Her name is Third Sister. Look at this. Third sister. I shall call her third sister. Not Reva. Reva McEntire. I have Fatal in one of my fleet arenas, says Jar Jar Binks. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is Relic 5 enough for BAM if I only use him for the Executor? Actually, Relic... well, okay. Yes, Relic 5 is enough on BAM if you're just using him for the ship. Before you get the Executor 7 stars, there's some value in leaving him even lower relics. Put him at like Relic 1. I wish I'd kept my BAM at Relic 1 on my Loquitur account. It would have been easier for me to time out my fleet. Dank Ideal says the Obi show calls her Reva. Yeah, I know that. I know that. But Inquisitors don't get called by their names, do they? None of the other Inquisitors get named. So why is she so special? Heck with that. She's third sister. She does not get special treatment from Loquitur. That's where I'm at on the whole situation. Then we should not call Gas Gas because his name is General Skywalker, so GS. Yes. I actually abbreviated it a few times and people were like, who's GS? Did his name originally, was the character's name originally General Anakin Skywalker? I think it might have originally been General Anakin Skywalker and then changed later to General Skywalker. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I remember him at some point actually having the name GAS. Okay, perfect. I still have him at low relic, but why is low relic better? Okay. So if we look at ship speeds here, let's go into ships and let's look at bounty hunters and let's sort by speed. So the natural speed of Razor Crest is a little bit faster than Xanadu Blood. Okay, so if we look at the stats here, 182, and I think he's like 178 on Xanadu Blood, something like that. 180. Okay, 180. So if Razor Crest is faster than Xanadu Blood, you go into a mirror match. If they target Razor Crest and shoot the Razor Crest and get breach on him, the Executor mirror match, then the breach will cause Razor Crest to be slowed down and he will go after Xanadu Blood. And you'll notice that you'll win almost every matchup like that. But if they don't get a breach on him right away, or if the Razor Crest goes ahead of your Xanadu Blood, the timing on the mirror match is worse. So if the timing is Xanadu Blood first, you take Xanadu Blood, you target a ship, and you call the Razor Crest to assist. Xanadu Blood will put on the breach, Razor Crest will assist, and then you'll have the basic attack will put a mark on them, inflict mark if the enemy is breached. Then when it's the Razor Crest's turn, you can call the Xanadu Blood to assist and kill a ship. If you do it the other way around, Razor Crest attacks, Xanadu Blood attacks, the opponent's Hound's Tooth goes, gets in your way, and then you can't kill anything because you haven't marked anybody. So that's why. With the Xanadu Blood going first, you can call the Razor Crest to assist and get a mark on the target that you're trying to kill. And then even if their Hound's Tooth gets a turn in there and gets taught, you don't care. The other guy's marked. And then you can Kill him. Yep. So that's why. That's it. So lower relics, if you lower the relics on Bam, then it just makes it easier to have Xanadu Blood be faster. The speed on the ships is highly dependent on the ship itself. So once you try to start affecting speed with a character, like I had him at Relic 4, and I had to strip off everything but 2 mods at Relic 4 to get the speed slow enough to be slower than Xanadu Blood. But yeah, if you're at lower stars and you're doing the mirror match up against a higher star Executor, you let them do the mass attack first. The first turn, your capital ship, you just chill out, heal up, and then you come back around with the mass assist on the second turn. But if you can keep your ship alive and then do that combo, pretty much win. I just looked up a video of someone who unlocked him on day 1, and he was always just General Skywalker. Huh. All right. I wonder... Yeah, people probably just put the A in there for convenience. Should I start calling him Gs just to be technically correct? Gs. Gs. You can't say Gs with no vowel in there. It sounds weird. GS, JMK, JKL, JKR, JTR, JRL. There are so many initials and so many J's and so many R's. Man, we got to get characters that don't have those letters. We got to get some initials that are like BQX or something like that. Now watch, BQX is probably some crazy sexual term that I don't even know about. People will be laughing at me. They'll be memeing me for being dumb. But yeah, whatever. I mean, the initials are all way too much the same. It's like JTR is actually RJT. Yes, technically she's R parentheses JT. I tend to have IG88 with Bosk and Bam and bring on CAD. Having Cad Bane in your starting 3 is a big deal because of his passive, right? Xanadu Blood. So, stealth for a turn. Whenever another ally suffers a critical hit, blah, blah, blah. Bounty Hunter allies deal damage, bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's max health when they're dealing breached enemies. And while it's active, breached enemies have less offense. So, that's pretty important. And then when you do your first big skill with the capital ship and you do the mass assist, his basic attack inflicts breach, and there's a chance to attack twice. And those 2 breaches that you can apply with your basic attack is a big deal for getting your ult off. So with Xanadu Blood, you'll notice your ult is pretty reliably a turn sooner than you have with any other comp. It's all about getting that ult cooled down and poofing the enemy capital ship. The Mandalorian Beskar armor. Bam is more convenient. Yeah. TMBA. Timba. We could call him Timba. The Mandalorian Beskar armor. Timba. Bam. Bam sounds cool though, right? Like, what a dud of a character, but Bam sounds cool. Bam. Sounds powerful. Thunder damage. Not much is immune to thunder damage. Oh wait, that's Dungeons and Dragons. Never mind. Sorry, wrong game. Fleep. Yeah, who wants an MBA? Jack Bradley, that's great. He turns from the Mandalorian Beskar armor into a master's degree quite suddenly. All right. Well, you guys want to unlock this Jabba? I want to get this big boy going. There he is. We got 15 tickets. We need 15 for one more event. And then we're going to have this Jabba. Boris Balkan says, hey, DL. Hey, Boris. Boris Badenov. Hey, Rocky. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Wasn't Boris Badenov the bad guy in Rocky and Bullwinkle? Some like crazy obscure knowledge from 35 years ago or something. Congrats on the slug, DL. Well, I don't have him yet. We gotta beat this battle to get him. Bam and gas are the best ones. Can't take those away. All right. Let's power up here. Just start throwing bombs at everybody. Yeeting everything everywhere. Salacious B. Crumb chucking some bombs. Going hee hee hee, making people... Man, when that movie first came out, I gotta say, some people were like, internet wasn't a thing, memes weren't a thing, you know, way back then. But it's the annoying laugh from Salacious B. Crumb certainly would have been some kind of meme, for sure. All right, get some detonators on everybody. Detonate this. Pew. All right. Really like the Jabba journey. Cool cinematics and don't have to sacrifice a goat in my backyard to reliably clear the faces. Like Ray and SLKR. What phases did you have problems with SLKR? The paper, rock, scissors one? There's actually a technique that you can use. I can't remember. It's like a 5-part technique. It's like you do basic, parry, basic, dodge, or riposte, or whatever. But there's like somebody figured out that there's like a 5-move sequence. If you just do that 5-move sequence every time, you'll win every time. It's crazy. Fate strike, parry strike. Is that what it is? Fate strike, parry strike. I thought it was a 5-part thing. Huh. Well, if it's Fate strike, parry strike, that works too. All right, 330 shards for this big animal. Let's go. If everybody's saying Fate strike, parry strike, then I gotta take you guys' word for it. 100 credits. I don't know, guys. 100 credits is a lot. Just to activate a character? I don't know. It's a lot of money. You guys think it's worth 100 credits to unlock this guy? It seems like a lot. All right, here we go. Double Wallace says, don't do it. Brady says 100 credits is pretty good price per pound. You don't know that, though. Maybe the job is filled with helium. Maybe he's just like a giant balloon. Throw him on the back burner. Finish him later. Got to do Jawas first. That's funny. All right, let's take him to 85. Slugman 85. All right. All right. Can we go straight to Relic 8? I actually haven't looked up all of his materials, so I don't know if I have everything in the bank, but I didn't upgrade any characters last week. I should have enough Kairos. If everything goes according to plan, in theory, I can just click this button until he's Relic 8. What do you guys think? Anybody want to bet? Nate says that's like 0.0003 of a mod in the mod shop, so it's definitely not worth. Guy Bersoze says, congrats, how much longer for Loquitur? Waiting on the double drops for Chrysanthemum, so probably 2 weeks after the 21st, so end of the month, first week of August, second week of August maybe on Loquitur, something like that. Joshua Edwards says, don't waste the gear. Jar Jar says, Relic 9. I don't know if I have enough for a Relic 9 on this character. I think you'll get him to gear 13 with that button, says TK. That's funny. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, Relic. So far, so good. All right, here we go. Amplify. 1, Patty Frog Aquarium. 2, Patty Frog Aquarium. 3, Patty Frog Aquarium. All right. Joshua Edwards says, don't waste gear because the crate might go away. That's funny. All right. Aquarium level 5. Can't believe upgrading his food makes him this much better. Amplify. Frog Aquarium 7. I think we're going to 8. Got stuff. We got stuff. Why not, right? Take him from the range of good to... Look at this. Everything went red. Man, if I didn't know better. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect on that signal data. Oh, man. Relic 8. Frog Aquarium. All right. Skills. 24 of those. There's no reason not to put Zetas on him, right? During Jabba's turn, he inflicts blind on a target enemy, gains 6% ult charge, and the weakest Hut cartel recovers 30% protection. Gain protection up for 3 turns. I mean, that's not that good, right? Yeah, it is. Let's get in with the illicit business. Crime Lord. When hired muscle expires, it provides benefits to the characters. That seems good. Yeah, let's do that. Crumb's Revenge. Dispel all buffs, deal special damage, inflict buff immunity. That seems good. We could do that one too. His High Exaltedness. Add a contract. The Zeta is the contract? Alright. A bunch of stuff. What's his contract? Well buffed with my kind of scum. Deal damage with an attack to enemies with thermal detonators 20 times. Must be debuffed with thermal detonators before the start of an attack to count as progress. Alright. Good stuff when we get that off. The illustrious Jabba the Hutt. Okay, good. We'll get that. Galactic Legend, unique. Get that. Jabba the Hutt's payout. Get that. Is that it? Come on. Unlock. Go. What? 70 tokens? No. Come on. No. Alt now. I want the alt now. Yeah, it's going to be like what? You get like 40 tokens a day, 35 tokens a day, something like that. So 2, 7, 12. That can't be right. Do you get 2 tokens per completion? How many tokens per completion do we get? Possible rewards. 1 token. per completion. So if I only get like 35 or 40 tokens a day, that means 2 days per token. It means like 24 days that I'm farming this alt? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. But I measured for a couple days and I only got like 40 shards a day when I was looking. 24 days, that's 3 weeks. I guess, I mean, I remember a Galactic Legend and their alt taking like 4 to 5 weeks to finish out. So I guess that's right. It took me like 11 days to get Jabba. So 24 more days to get his alt. It's what it is. I mean, we're not going to build Jabba and then not build his alt. That would be unreasonable. All right, how good do we want to make this guy? Pretty good, right? Who do we want to steal mods from? That's the question. Do we want to steal fast mods or... I mean, we could probably put Bosk mods on him, right? Is there anything crazy I could do with this guy? Like... mod him for crit damage? Does he even do any damage? So his basic just calls other people to assist. He inflicts blind. If he inflicts blind, it doesn't say that it's not, that it can't be resisted. So does he actually want potency? Dispel all debuffs and inflict speed down on all enemies. Again, it doesn't say it's not. So he actually wants potency? Huh. Interesting. Dispel all buffs, deal damage, inflict buff immunity, which can't be dispelled, but it doesn't say it can't be resisted. Inflict thermal detonator on all enemies. Does he have like a super high natural potency? 87%. It's pretty good. Yeah, he wants potency. You'll want potency and speed. It's such a weird kit. Half of what you need to know is in the other 3 character abilities. Potency and speed are the way to go. You could purchase the tickets for crystals in the weekly shipments. Yeah, I don't have enough crystals on the Optio account to be wasting crystals on. I just farm dark side stuff. I mean, I don't mind farming Cairo computers. I need a bunch of them anyway. I'm buying the shock prods out of the shop. It's not ideal for efficiency, but it's working. I don't mind. I don't care. Which side I farm isn't that big of a deal. All right, so the question is, do we just steal mods from somebody and start there? Here's a potency mod with 20 speed. Can we slice it? 20 speed, go to 26, go. 24? You know? 24 ain't bad. All right. Now I gotta start stealing. All of these characters have been modded for purpose. So I'm using the Mob Enforcer in the Crate Raid. Do I really need a speed set on Jabba? Could I get away without a speed set? What happens if my Jabba is slow? How does that penalize me? Like, if Jabba's slow, what do I care? Jabba doesn't need potency. His thermals are unresistible. What makes his thermals... Well, makes it easier for the JMK counters. Speed is helpful on the crate. You want at least 2 chops. You want to get to the Rancor? Okay, well, I've got a 20 speed here and a 19 speed here. 24 here. We could get a 26 speed potency mod. Here we'd have to steal from Boosh. Or Greedo. We could steal from Greedo. Here we can steal from... Moff Gideon can... That's offense, though. It's pretty awful. Is protection good? Okay. Bosk is pretty much it here for good mods. And then a mod up here. Okay. Let's confirm this one potency mod. How do we get that his... So, Crumb's Revenge. Inflict buff immunity. Inflict a thermal detonator on all enemies for 2 turns. Additional thermal detonator on enemies for 2 turns for every 20% alt charge he has. Okay. This ability cannot be resisted. So this ability can't be resisted, but this doesn't say that anywhere. Right? So this blind that he inflicts can be resisted. This speed, dispel all buffs and inflict speed down. That doesn't say it can't be resisted. So he does want potency to make sure that he can blind and speed down people, right? Health and speed is the way to go. The only characters resisting thermals is the Lord Vader team. They're immune. I'd make him thick and healthy with speed secondaries. Health and protection are good. But he's like Mon Mothma, he can't be targeted until his friends are dead. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Just adding a little more health or going ahead and getting some potency on him. I don't know. I don't mind the potency. Well, we could steal a health mod here. What other health mod do we have? Steal from Thrawn. This has potency and protection. Okay, let's just go for like some of the best mods we have here. We'll go health. I hate health mods, but we'll do it. Bosk. It's protection. We probably want health, but this is crit chance. Tons of crit chance. Some defense, offense. Do we actually... I mean, Bosk on this account's like gear 12. So we kind of don't care, right? This is offense. This is protection. .27 speed with protection. Does the offense help? I mean, if I don't want to go full health, if I am willing to sacrifice a little bit of health on my slug, can I just crank up the offense? It's got 10% potency on it. It's pretty nice. All right. This one's got protection. This one's got health. I'm willing to put health on there. And then maybe we have a speed mod that doesn't have a speed main stat that has a good speed substat? Question mark? Do we have anything like that in the account? Crit avoidance with 18 speed. Crit avoidance with 14 speed. Health with 14 speed. Offense. Why not soup up his offense? Why don't we try an offensive Jabba? I don't know. Is it fun? Or just put speed on him and be done with it? Speed arrow. Just put speed on him. Speed, 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 speed arrow. You guys are so boring. There's no spicy to just putting a speed arrow on him. We want the spicy. We want something spicy. Come on. All right. Let's filter arrow speed, but then let's sort by health percent. Okay. Nope, I did that wrong. I don't want that. Sure, let's do it this way. Okay. All right. So 25 speed with defense, crit chance, protection, defense, offense, defense, protection, potency, defense, health. I'm looking for something that has both defense and health stats on it if I can find it. Potency, protection, offense, defense. Defense, protection, and tenacity, but that's not a main stat. Speed. Alright, we just got to sort by speed. This is too confusing otherwise. Who has an arrow that has like health, protection, and defense? Qui-Gon. Crit chance, defense, defense, and health percent. Let's assign that. Okay. Let's enhance. Percent defense, I like it. Percent defense, I like it. Crit chance, I don't hate it. We have to confirm this in order to take this to 6 dots. And then, I don't know, I don't think it's worth still hitting this. We could hit more defensive stats, but we could also hit flat defense, which we don't care about. Alright, so I think we're done. 27, 26, 25, 23, 32. 561 speed. How'd we do on health? 115,000 health, 74 protection. His armor should be decent, right? 59? 59? Ugh. Did I get like no armor anywhere, no defense anywhere in here except the arrow? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, sure. I like this offense mod. Let's see. Let's see if we can do better than an offense mod. I don't know. What do we even have here that's better? It's 27 speed with potency. Doesn't give us health. This gives us protection. Do we really want protection? We want health, right? Tenacity cross. You want a spicy accuracy arrow with speed, your opponent will never see it coming. I juiced my job up with defense percent secondaries and got tons of holds. Escargot is a French delicacy and they don't put spice on anything. Oh, I tell you what, if you ever had escargot, there's so much garlic on that. You don't consider garlic a spice? That's just weird. Yeah, 16 health. 16 speed with health. That'd be 17 speed if I 6 dot it. And even if I got like 5, it'd be 22 speed. So this is... I mean, it's a better mod, but stats are awful. So really this protection mod is the only thing I have that's that fast that has a defensive stat on it. And I don't want it. I don't want protection. Yeah. 12 speed with health. 3 rolls with 12 speed. It's pretty bad. That's like 3 4s. So if I took this mod up to gold, yeah, we didn't hit any speed. If we'd have hit like a 5 speed and taken it to 17, maybe it's worth looking at. Tenacity. It's only 12 speed though. It's 13 speed with tenacity. These just aren't good enough. They're just not good enough. Yeah. I think this is it. I think we have an offense mod on Jabba. Whether we like it or not. Boost up that offense, buddy. Never know when you might need your Jabba to hit a little harder. Tenacity on the cross. What's our tenacity now? Let's just look. If we have high tenacity, 118. So if we put tenacity, I don't know. What are we worried about? I mean, we're really not going to get AoE'd, are we? Let's look for anything with tenacity and see what we've got. Tenacity main stat. So we've got a tenacity mod with 15 speed. That's the best we can do. That's the best we've got in this whole account. Wow. That is sad. That is sad. 13 speed there. Yeah, I don't even have anything in the ballpark. Health. It's just this Aura Sing 16 speed mod. That's all we got. Okay. Don't have what I need. You're worried about ability block? Why? From who? What am I worried about ability? It has to be an area effect ability block. And it has to be something that they can land over and over again. Well, I mean, the moral of the story is, even if I want to put tenacity on, I don't have the mod. That's the thing. I don't have a mod that has tenacity on it. Never know when the opponent might have an Executrix in GAC. Buff immunity. Well, I mean, like Boba Fett has an area effect ability block. There's characters that have it. Jedi Master Luke. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a tenacity mod to put on him. That's the thing. I don't have it. If I look for mods, any mod with tenacity, the best I got is this garbage right here, 15 speed. And if speed's a big deal, filter. I could steal 26 speed here, but it's worse than what I've got. And then 24 speed is the best I've got here. So this mod set gets me the most speed. So if speed is important, we're at 561. And we got offense. That's going to be it for now, guys. I mean, I realize offense might not be exactly what we want, but it's good enough. Try calibrating the blue tenacity mod. Streamer luck might kick in. Mods like that I've typically already calibrated. So we can look at it, but I'm confident that that mod will already have been calibrated. Where is it? Let's see. Oh, it hasn't. Okay, all right. We can calibrate it. This flat protection is probably the worst. See if we get 6 speed, take it to 21. We get flat protection. Oh, better flat protection. Definitely want to keep that. Definitely want to keep that. Yeah. No streamer luck today. It wants my Jabba to have more offense. Just saying. That's what it wants. Your mods are looking juicy. 60 more protection. That's huge. Huge! Alright. Sith Eternal Emperor. Clear squad. We want Hut Cartel. This guy. Does it matter which position Chrysanthemum is in? And then probably Boba. And then for Datacron, each dark side ally 15% health. That's good for Jabba, right? This gives tons of defense, health, protection, offense, all that stuff. Okay. All right. Let's go. Darth Evac says, love a good Swgoh and chill stream. Just chilling. All right. Crime Lord. Or detonators. Crime Lord. Okay. We attacked Malak on purpose and didn't seem to do much. Alright. Let's just throw detonators, I guess. Rip his arms off. Dismember him. Not looking good so far, guys. Can't beat this Malak, it looks like. We got something for Malak if he goes long enough, though, right? We just eat him. Bombs away! Oh, sorry about that, buddy. Alright, let's gain some stacks. Let's slow this down. Let's see how much damage this stuff is doing. Chrysanthemum's immune. He's having none of it. Let's see if we can just blow up Thrawn. We blew up Armor. 39,000 on a non-crit basic. Yo, attack. Ooh. Was that 101,000 from Lando? Man, that ult is super slow on 1 speed. Pew! Okay, 26,000. 49.53. That's pretty good. Yeet. 57, 46. 30,000. 41. Chuck some bombs. Yeet. Link. Oh my god, this is going to take like 30 seconds on 1x speed. Oh, bombs blew up. Opening with Crumb to put bombs on everybody, followed by Boba's special gets a ton of contract early. If you put Lando's second special on Boosh, she'll assist a lot spreading thermals. That wasn't much. Rocket. Not enough. Alright, we'll just go on auto. Auto? If nothing else, the Rancor will eat him, right? Oh, no Rancor eating people. I don't have the alt yet. Yeah, right. Kith Kane, says, good evening, DL. Watching in the car on the way to vacation. Nice. Wife is driving. That's fantastic. If you put Lando's second special on Boosh, she'll assist a lot spreading thermals. Okay. No, I don't want to be your friend. Okay. So, we got an objective complete. What's going on there? Part of a quest? Oh, daily activities. I did a squad battle. Ha, lol. Okay. So, interactions we're looking for. Let's look at these Hut Cartel. So you're saying right out of the box, Lando needs to do this. Physical damage to target. No. You're talking about this. Okay. Dispel all debuffs and grant a stack of deep cover equal to the number of stacks on Skiff Lando. If other target is Hut Cartel, they gain retribution and speed up. If other target is Dark Side, they gain defense up and health up. Okay, so giving her retribution for 2 turns. Okay. Now, when you start... Ooh, have I done Crate Raid? I'm pretty sure I've done Crate Raid, haven't I? Yeah. Ends in 14 hours. How much can Jabba get solo? Jabba Chrysanthemum Duo. Lol. Okay. So for Lando's ability to work, he has to have stacks of that ability. Don't you have to do his third special first to give him a stack? Or not? DL, you think it's a good idea for me to invest into Iden Ami at 3 stars with low gear troopers for some kind of back wall defense? They punch up anyways, right? Yes. Yes, Iden is definitely a fun early Omicron. All right, rip his arms off. Get those arms. 18,000 damage, guys. Looking like a big run. So far. Oh, you got eaten. Ate him. 27,000. We're up to 27,000. 41,000. This is no joke. Look at this. 41,000. He's not doing anything to us. Yeet. I can't even blow up the bombs. Jabba be like, huh? He's not taking any damage, though. Wow. His skills do nothing. Like, only the detonator skill adds to the total. That's pretty horrible, yo. He's just waving his flippers. He gets eaten by the crate. Yeah. Don't think I'm going to lock that in. Okay, so, but if we're going to use that skill on Lando, then we would want the Zeta on there too, right? So do we have all the stuff on this? We don't. Okay, I mean, fine, whatever. Just get her finished so that she doesn't have little dots on her. So Skiff, we currently don't have the Zeta on here. Grant target other ally a bonus turn. So dispel all debuffs on ally and grant stacks of deep cover equal to the number of stacks on Lando. But he needs to activate the other skill first to get deep cover, right? Hutt's favor. Trusted agent. Oh, Skiff Guard gains a stack of trusted agent. Hutt's favor. Deal physical damage is a deep cover, which can't be copied. Okay. So he just needs to have deep cover from his basic somehow. Need a damage dealer so you can actually call someone with the basic. Yeah, 2 characters with Jabba is not a good team for crate. We're not getting very far with that comp, right? All right, so the question is, do we need the Zeta? He's giving somebody a bonus turn. And if Leia goes before him, his speed is pretty good. That would mean it's a bonus turn pretty early. All right, fine. We'll commit this Zeta. I really don't like it, but okay, fine. Let's get this team up and running like we mean it. Okay. Did I steal mods from Leia? Holy cow. I feel like I stole a mod from somebody on this team. Did I steal a mod? Yeah. Yikes. Let's try to fix that. What mod do we have that we can stuff in there to make things go? That's all right. 288. Sure, we'll confirm that. At least give him another mod. Okay. So, you're saying swap that turn right away. Let's see. 3v3 for Jabba. It should be Chrysanthemum and Leia, right? Boosh and Chrysanthemum. Okay. Inflict speed down. Other bounty hunters and smugglers gain hired muscle. Okay. I think we want that first, right? We'll just do a basic here. Some detonators on. And then you're saying pass the turn to Leia. Okay, what buffs does he currently have? My kind of scum. He's got 1 stack of deep cover. Okay. So he'll give her deep cover. Blow some people up. Throw some bombs. Oh, that was good. Look at Crumb doing serious damage. All right. Let's get Hux out of here. Oh. Leia taking a beating. Bye, Hux. Got to do it. Red's going to take a turn, which we don't really want, but okay. Load him up with detonators and kill him from the damage from detonators. That's lame. Alright. Let's do that so we can get rid of the buff immunity and get buffs again. Rocket. So he has immediate alt again because he's critted the heck out of us, right? So he's going to go from alt straight into alt again if we let him have another turn. Alright. SLKR is the counter to Jabba the Hutt. We tanked him. We tanked him. Mag says SLKR is the best counter against Jabba. I'd be impressed if it works. We tanked him. Speaking of tanking, what would it take to get Chrysanthemum up to Relic 7? Let's take a look. Dismember basic, yeah, we can do that now. Leader, you can put an Omega on a leadership. Dismember no longer starts on cooldown. Its cooldown is reset at the start of each encounter. That's pretty good. In Grand Arenas, he gains 40% max protection while he's active. Enemies have 30% potency, minus 30%. If all allies were Hutt Cartel, he's immune to ability block and cooldown. Is that, okay. The first time the ally in the leader slot, excluding himself, falls below 50% health, Chrysanthemum taunts for 2 turns, and the ally in the leader slot recovers protection. Is that good enough for an Omicron in Grand Arena? Do we need to Omicron this skill for Grand Arena? I have Omicrons on this account, guys. So help me out. Do we, how many? I think I got like 40 of them. 54. Yeah, so I got enough for 2 Amis. I'm saving 1 for Embo for sure. So if I'm saving 1 for Embo, do we put 1 on Chrysanthemum as well? JMK, mine never lost to Jabba, not yet. Your JMK has never lost to Jabba? If your JMK has never lost to Jabba, you must be fighting some pretty bad Jabbas. Chrysanthemum is a great Ami. That's not necessary, but it's good to have for the bonus stats. The Zeta gives you Dismember. We probably need that for the crate raid, but it's coming off a cooldown anyway, though. Something with Jabba's giving him Dismember. It's really fantastic for defense and GAC. My JMK will lose to a timeout with Jabba with Embo, but it's always because of a timeout. Interesting. All right, well, let's just keep investing. That's my last Zeta, guys. That's my last Zeta that I have available right now. And if we wanted to go to Relic 7, we have all the material. Look at this. We have materials, but we don't have the signal data at the moment. So we need to get signal data, and we need to get well, if we want to take him to Relic 8 for the crate raid, we got to go 7 and 8. And then we got to improve his mods because he's still got trash mods on him right now. I need so many more mods in this account. Oof. Okay. Alright, so now we got the Zeta on Lando. We got the Zeta on Chrysanthemum. 3 minutes and 15 seconds till I can play again. Let's just chill. Let's play through the account. Man, I messed up the Optissio update this week, guys. I was trying to do something new. And I tried to kind of go through my account, narrate it as I was upgrading it. And it didn't go well. I messed it up. I don't like it. I went back and watched it. I hate it. I don't know what I'm going to do because all the footage is in there now. So I think I'm going to have to just voice over my own video that I already did and try to save the Optissio account update for this week. You never know until you try things, right? But I tried it, and no, sir, I did not like it. It's unfortunate, but maybe I'll just publish it as it is, one video, and let you guys give me feedback if you actually like the format. Basically, I did it like a live stream, except I just narrated as I did the account. I don't think it was that fantastic of a way to do it, but so we'll peel off some mods just to make sure we're getting mods coming into the account, but mostly I'm farming slicing materials this week. Got to get caught up on these mid-level slicing materials. I don't mind if I get stopped trying to take something to 6 dots. I can come back to that later. But when I'm working on a mod, I want to be able to take it all the way to gold if I want it. I've got these. It's so crazy. Look at this. These are balanced, relatively speaking. Look at this. I have almost 700 of these, and these are out. And then I have 750 of those and 130 of these. So I have like 600 more on that and 600 more on that. It's weird statistics that I've had on this account over time. Statistically improbable. Or maybe there's something about the drop rate that I just don't know, because I certainly didn't farm that imbalance, you know, before when they were all on different nodes and you could farm each material. I certainly didn't farm them that differently back then. It's kind of weird. All right, let's go in here. Let's work on the second tier work. Vet Smuggler Han. Get shards for him. I know I just looked at signal data and I have to get signal data, but I also have to get Jedi Training Ray unlocked if I want to go straight from Jabba into JML. I can't leave that and then, you know, have the whole journey held up on waiting for Jedi Training Ray. That's not my style. So we got to split signal data and these guys for a little while. We had 84, or no, we had 64. We're at 80. We got 16 shards today. That's not great. Usually rely on getting about 20 shards every day with 3 refreshes. Statistically, we should get that. In terms of the B1, I'm done with the B1, except just some Kairos here. Just another set of Kairos. We'll have B1 relict, and then we could be doing the, you know what? It's a chill stream. Let's chill out. Let's chill out and see if we can do gas as well. That'll give us something to do in our downtime between arena battles. Alright. Get in here. Find another SLKR. Try to move our way up the ladder. I like it. If you're going to invest relic levels and have them on defense, it's for sure worth. Yeah, I definitely do plan to be using them on defense. All right, let's... I feel like this is what we have to do, right? Hired muscle. We want hired muscle on everybody right away. I think so. Oh, stabbing my chrysanthemum. My flower got stabbed. Okay. SLKR is doing SLKR things. We'll do this. Okay, now you're saying just go right into Leia here. Do area effect, I suppose. Throw bombs on everybody. Maybe we have to throw bombs first. Is it that we want to throw bombs first and get everybody bombed so that we get the alt or the contract off? Publish it and then make another video and go into details if needed. Let's pick off red. See if we can get a big hit over here. Jabba says go. I don't like that we give him back-to-back alts, you know? He just gets to crit everything on us. I wonder what this team would look like with crit avoidance. Alright. Bam. Look at that. Another SLKR down. Never even broke through Chrysanthemum. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons. Beating these SLKRs. Sad. Does farming in twos, simming in twos really make a difference? Okay. So, I've told this story before, but for anybody who hasn't heard it, like, when I first started playing the game, I've never been able to find the post since, but when I first started playing the game, I was like researching some stuff, and a guy who said that he knew how the random number generator algorithm program, whatever, in this game worked, said that the difference between simming 1 and simming 2 had a rounding effect, and if you simmed multiple after 2, you lost the advantage that you got on 2. So there was like a curve, and it's only a small advantage, but if you sim 2 at a time, supposedly the random number generator is in your favor a little bit. So it's one of those things where, you know, I'm a logical person. I'm not superstitious. I don't believe a lot of hokum. But what this guy was saying when I read it, it seemed logical, and it seemed like he knew what he was talking about, and I can see where a random number generator program may have rounding in it. So I said, okay, I'll sim things 2 at a time. If it helps, it helps. If it doesn't help, it doesn't hurt either. So, I don't know. I just sim them 2 at a time. I'll take a 1% more drop chance with simming 2 at a time. Yeah, exactly. Even if it's only rounding that last decimal place, which literally is a 1% increase in your drop rates, right? Because it rounds a 0.5 up to a 1 somewhere in there. But 1% over time is 1%. If my boss came and said, I'll give you 1% more salary, I'd be happy. I wouldn't say no. That'd be, you know, half a year's raise in most companies. 2 and 3% raise is the average for the country, like 2.6 raise is the average. So yeah, it's almost half a year's raise. If you think of it that way, I don't know, maybe it can help. So I don't have any proof. I have zero proof. If you said, well, show me the evidence that it works, I don't have any evidence that it works. But I just got in the habit because it might work long before I ever started streaming. So, yeah, I've played the game for over a year before I ever put something on YouTube. All right, let's go to this journey guide and try to kill off a gas. What would that look like? General Skywalker. Let's begin this journey. Let's do some battles. Let's pick some negotiators. Let's put a tank in this starting lineup. Let's go. I'm willing to waste 1% so I don't have to sim more than once. Vintage says, try Jabba on ROTE. Why? Okay. This is a modified version of the Anakin's ship. Yeah, we'll just pull the trigger on that because it's like the most busted skill in the entire game. Yeah, we can get 2 with this, so we'll go ahead and take the damage. What am I doing? Am I trying to survive for a certain amount of time? I don't remember what I'm doing. Lol. Reading helps, Loquitur. I assume I have to get to this ship somehow, right? Pew. Pew. Sure. I'd rather have Plo than Ahsoka. Of course. That gives me turn meter. It makes me happy. I'd just do a big hit, why not? What's going on here? Let's fly in and blow up this ship thing back here. This was a diversion. You fell right near my trap. You're doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Doomed. All right, talk me through what I have to do in territory battles. Does Jabba beat stuff in Proving Grounds, and is he solid in Conquest? I'm pretty sure does he beat all of the Proving Grounds? I'm pretty sure he's good in Proving Grounds. My understanding is I think he beats everything if you've got good mods and a good character. My Jabba is great in the Conquest playlist. Doing gas on stream is probably too chill for your YouTube guidelines. Can't speak to it. I have all the Proving Ground tunes already. Oh man. I should really read these and know what I'm actually doing. We're killing the Magna Guards, right? Question mark? Oof. Kenobi down. Kick. Kill the B2 first. How do I kill the B2 first? I guess I gotta remove the taunts. Okay. Alright, what does this say? Required. Grievous can't be targeted until both droidekas are defeated. While their shields are active, they have damage immunity. Defeat the Magna Guards in order to drop the droideka shields. New Magna Guards appear. Defeating droidekas efficiently will be the key. You want to time it so you can kill the roly-polies right after you kill the tank. Okay. So let's focus on, if we do this, that's going to get rid of his taunt, right? Okay. Then we just do a basic here and get rid of his taunt. Okay. Then we got nobody dealing damage. Kick. Shock T is a big damage dealer in this team. Sure, we'll do that. Let's get an assist going over here. Oof. I think I stole one of Shock T's mods, didn't I? Yeah, we're actually going to have to go in and give Kenobi decent mods, I think. Get rid of the taunt here. Counterattacks. Okay. Man, this battle isn't even close. I'm getting wrecked. Do we have to relic Kenobi? I mean, I've always done this before with a relic Kenobi, because usually I have Kenobi relic. Yeah, he's got such trash mods. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What we can do, we can just let's see if we've got the set on Kylo Unmasked anywhere. Radis, Boba Fett, Leia, C-3PO, Dash. Nope, I don't see it anywhere. I think we at least have okay mods on. Oh man. I think I have okay mods on crew. So let's go to characters. Let's go to crew. And check out his mods. Yeah, they're okay. I got protection, defense, health. Tanky stats, you know, the usual. Sign loadout. Put that in the fun loadout, because he seems fun. Okay, and then we'll go into Kenobi. And we'll make a loadout for Kenobi and then swap. Where's Kenobi? We have one Zeta on him, right? That's it? Yeah, okay. Trash mod, loadout, create, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Then let's put these mods on him and see how much better he gets. 10,000 health, 14,000 protection, and a bunch of armor. 36 to 50 armor. Alright. I mean, he's still gear 12, but that makes him a lot tankier. Alright. So now we can go back into arena. Fight some more squad arena here. More SLKRs to fight. Let's see if there's anything else. Jabba mirror match. Does that seem like a bad idea to you guys, doing a Jabba mirror match? Does Jabba mirror just end up in us looking at each other? No, because he has the alt and I don't. Yeah, so he with the alt wins then, right? I think that's the way it goes. Low power Kenobi is rough. He's the linchpin of the team because he has to survive. Okay, let's try this bomb first. Let's try this bomb first. And see if that makes anything better or worse. Chrysanthemum's just locked down forever. Sad Wookiee. Alright, let's do that. And then we're going to pass this over to Leia. We got 2 stacks of deep cover on him for some reason. That's got to be good, right? Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of Hux. Pew! Leia's uninvisible again? Okay, whatever. Chrysanthemum is still stunned. Ooh, that was a good hit. Alright. More detonators. I don't know if that does me any good. We got the contract up though, right? So it can't be all bad. He's got the alt up again. Rocket. 157. Pew! He ain't no Embo, but he's getting the job done. Alright, you guys said do this in ROTE. Where are we going in ROTE? Do we have a Jabba? I mean, I don't even know. What do we got? What do we got to do here? Dark side. Neutral or relics. Lord Vader there. Dark side, neutral or relic. Does it matter which one of these I do? Geonosian opponents. Space Hawk says, DL, I don't normally catch your live streams, but I watch your vids. Hey, that's cool. Thanks for stopping in. Courage is the damage. Low power Kenobi is rough. Okay. Mid. Do the mixed. Mid planet is Jabba. Okay. Mid planet. Required. Jabba the Hutt. All right. What do I need to know for this? Do I have everybody at Relic 6? I think I do. I think we're all Relic 6. Look at all this stuff they put in there. Oh my goodness. They want me to have a total trash team going in here. Okay. So what do we do? Roster reviews today? Sure, why not? Just chilling. Chilling out, playing the game, talking to some people. Roster reviews, but you got to do a super chat for me. Otherwise, everybody's going to ask for a free roster review, and I'll be here till 3 in the morning, and that ain't going to work. So, anybody who's willing to make it worth my time, at least even just a little bit, we'll try to help them out. Okay. This ain't going great so far. We're taking all kinds of damage. Chrysanthemum's about to die. What am I doing wrong here, guys? Rocket the officer? I don't think I'm going to kill anybody with this. These guys have so many hit points, it's insane. Blow him up. Nope. Do you ever want to do the second special on Leia? Is it like you just never detonate all the bombs? You just always let them ride? This seems bad, guys. Man, I'm doing nothing. Alright, we finally get a chance to do something here. Pass that over to Leia. See, I want to try to kill him with that detonate, but man, it's not working. I like the area effect from it. Yeet. Or does this just take an hour to complete? This is gross. Why is this taking so long? Alright, bombs away, boys. Start stacking. He's got to die on his next turn, right? Like he has to be at the point where he just takes a turn and dies from the detonators. Yeah, okay. Thump. Come on, boys. Feels like I'm getting some more control over it now. Do we keep the contract into the second? I hope he keeps his stacks of whatever this is. a trusted agent. I hope he keeps his stacks of trusted agent between rounds. That would be nice. Okay, that's it. I'm just going basics from here. We'll save everybody's cooldowns. Alright. Man. He's racking and stacking. Look at that 3 count now. Man, I sure hope that stays. Hope we keep the contract. We should keep the contract, right? Pretty sure. Alright. On we go. Into the wild blue yonder. Try to kill this range trooper. Alright, we kept the contract, we kept the stacks, we kept all of it. Lando's about to go nuts, isn't he? He's got to be like on the brink of something great. Let's see. Rip the arms off of Stormtrooper? Sure. Give me your arms, bro. I want those arms. You have been disarmed. Alright. Let's see how hard Lando can hit. Get in there, bro. 233. That's alright. 405. Never mind Lando. I was all impressed by Lando, and then I'm like, well, 405 is better. Alright, so it took a while to get this rolling, but now that we're going, we actually seem to have some good damage built up. It's not too bad. Chewbacca keeps attacking him. It's like super mocking. He's like, bro, I got your arms. What's this? It's your arm. Okay. Bam. Oh my god, look how many points I'm getting for this guild. This crazy guild that I'm in. Look. 250 territory points forever after. And there was much rejoicing. Yay. Alright. There's that. Now let's go fight another arena battle. Battle in 53. No. Gotta wait. We're going to go back into the journey guide and see if just changing the mods on that Kenobi is enough to make a difference. If he's going to stand up for himself or not. This has been all too easy. Please define easy, bruh. Well, looks like we're doing a little better. Doing a little better. Let's send Ahsoka over because, you know, reasons. Okay. Let's, we can restore some protection on Padme. Might be okay. Do the kick. Our damage is just so weak, though. My goodness. Without courage stacks, we got nothing. Okay, remove taunt. Counterattack. He gets taunt back. Nope, he didn't get taunt back. Alright, let's get protection up. Grievous going crazy. B1's restoring health. Kenobi down. It's a loss. E-Nice says, have a question for you, Darth Loquitur. Can you get Grand Inquisitor for me or show me how to do it? Have them already farmed at Relic 5. I've not done the Grand Inquisitor event. There's people in the chat who have done the event. So, just ask the chat. It's probably more likely that the chat will help you. Because I haven't done it. I have not done it. I don't know it. Let's fight a Luke. See what that looks like. Alright, Space Hawk, Super Chat, working on Leviathan, Starkiller, Jabba. Your thoughts? Alright, let's get to that here in a second. We'll take a look at Space Hawk account. Try with the detonators again. I don't know if that's right, but seems better to have detonators on everybody. Ray? Okay, so Foresight does dodge that part of the attack. You want me to pass that over to Leia right away and give her 5 stacks of stuff? That's pretty good damage. Luke tries to stun everybody, but we're having none of it. Jabba says, go. See, we're on that situation that you guys talked about where we're getting ability blocked. And it doesn't feel that bad. We got the contract up already. We'll never have the alt because, well, we don't have the alt yet. That's a good reason not to have the alt when you don't actually have the alt button. But, yeah, so altless Jabba Tactics 101. Okay, we got another week. We got 1 week to get this whole team to Relic 8. You think I can do it? I'll give you a hint. The answer's no. Okay. Keep working on Luke. Bam! 221. Boba says, yo, Luke, I got something for you. Congrats on Jabba, says Lol. Thank you, Lol. Appreciate that. We can turn right around and do another one. If we're going to refresh, we might as well refresh now. Nothing but slickers. 55, moving on up. We're going to put it on auto, guys. We're going to click on SLKR. No, we're going to click on crew. No, we're going to click on red. And we're just going to go on auto. And we're going to see what this team does on auto. Okay, so she activates right away. Crew's doing crew things. He's got enough to do the alt already. We'll see if he does it. Okay, they're not being very smart about what they're doing here. They're stuck on crew. Still pretty healthy, though, even though SLKR has been, like, whomping on us. Alright, so the key to holding out against Jabba is apparently to have a massive crew. Interesting. Joshua Edwards says, this is nothing if I paid for content by the hour. Mind if I get a quick spot check on my Imperial Doctrine account? Sure. Yeah, no, just put your ally code in the chat somewhere where I can see it, where I can get to it. You'll have to put X's in between the numbers sometimes when you just type in the numbers. It thinks you're trying to type a phone number and it doesn't like it, so... Alright, SLKR is all beefed up. Wookiee just took his arms. Nothing we can do here. We're just flailing against him. He's ramping damage. We're still looking pretty good, though. Whole bunch of animations here against the guy we can't damage. Maybe we're stacking something, though, right? Okay, this should be the last turn of his immunity. Then we'll... He's got ult again, though, already. Look at that. He's already got a 1-round ult charged up. Puts the helmet back on. He's got a 2-round ult charged up. Okay. I feel like we need to take over manual and just save that rocket. Okay. Let's do this. And then after this turn, he should be back off of invulnerability. Okay. Oh, come on. Crew is acting slow. He's like being in slow motion here. Okay. Now we got him. We've got him masked again. Let's try to do damage with that. And he drops into the ult again. Good gravy. I didn't even get the rocket off on him. No rocket opportunity for me. And he has the ult again. So he can just alternate one round unalted, and then the next round is alted. Let's do this attack and rocket. Not enough. Okay. Just do basics on him. $56 seconds left to go. Looks like he may not get to his ult this time. If we get 2 rounds in a row on him, then for sure we've got him. We got him. All right, as we climb, the SLKRs are getting harder and harder. I suppose that makes sense. All right, let's chill on over to Space Hawk account. Space HOC. 684, 182, 218. That's a lot of 1s, 2s, and 8s. Okay, 7.3 million. 3 in ships, 4 in characters. 14,000 played, so 3 years. Just over 3 years played. Got the Executor working on Leviathan, he says. Okay, 7 stars, 7 stars in the Executor. No profundity. Pilotless ships are all in good shape. Good relic characters. TIE Defender's done. Interceptor's almost done. Where's the TIE Dorito? Where's that Dorito? Did I miss it somewhere? It's distinctive. There it is. There's the TIE Dagger. Oh, because it's still level 1. Alright, but we're getting there. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Character-wise, SLKR, Luke. So working on Jabba and Leviathan. And Starkiller. Thoughts. My thoughts are, looks pretty good for 3 years. Couple GLs, big fleet, Skywalker, Malik, done, in position to go make a grab for Leviathan. I definitely would finish out Jabba because you've got Luke already. You've got Jedi Knight Luke. Are you on that right now, I assume that's what you're working on. Oh, you're working on Starkiller right now, huh? Okay. All right. I think that's good. I think that's a good plan. Oops. I have nothing more to add, honestly. You've got quite a bit of non-GL stuff in your account with the Revens and all that. CLS team. Malgus is coming along. Savage is in there. Man, I don't even know what to say. It's all looks good. How's your mods? Piet, fastest non-GL 346. That's pretty good for Piet. Moff Gideon is sad that he's not faster than Piet, though. 340 on Revan. That's really good. These have got to be some pretty good mods. 26, 25, 21, 21, 24. Yep. Nice. Well done. Hermes Yoda. Sprinting off at 328. It's pretty good. All right. Well, let me know what it is that you want to know, Space Hawk. Curious. Oh, wow. I missed a whole bunch of chats. Okay. Let's see. LOL says 9 GAC losses in a row and counting. Ooh, that's rough. Cody Lay says at Relic 5, the Inquisitor stuff is an RNG fest. You got to get him to Relic 7 and good mods for the Grand Inquisitor event. Oh, wow. Yeah, so, okay, so the Grand Inquisitor event is hard and you basically have to over-relic all the characters, but that's where you need them to get Third Sister anyway. So, yeah, it's fine. It's good. I'm going to leave that account up in case there's any more questions. I think my account is pretty wide. I think I need more GLs now, Starkiller, Mole, things like that. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. For over 7 million, you got a lot of non-GL stuff. I definitely would stick to a GL pattern. So I had this crazy thought. Everybody's banking on the Leia that we get as a Galactic Legend being Endor Leia. But hear me out. Hear me out. What if it's not Endor Leia, but Endgame Leia? Rex is a new character. There's nothing to say that they wouldn't create another Endor Leia character, because we've had Princess Leia from the first movie. We've had Rebel Officer Leia Organa from Empire Strikes Back, right? So why wouldn't we get Endor Leia as a character, not a GL? And then the Galactic Legend Leia would actually be the sequel Leia. And are you guys ready for this call? Trust me, you guys are not ready for this call. I'm calling it that it's going to be the sequel Leia, and that one of the requirements is going to be Galactic Legend Rey. It's going to be the first Galactic Legend that requires another Galactic Legend as a requirement. Or they're going to require, like they require Jedi Knight Luke, they're going to require something like Jedi Knight Cal Kestis or Afra or one of the other like mini journey characters. And you'll have to do that mini journey in order to get that character just like you had to do a mini journey to get Jedi Knight Luke. So I think maybe a character like Aphra or Jedi Knight Cal Kestis as a requirement, or that we get the end game GL Leia with a Galactic Legend requirement. And you know why I say that? Because when they did previously, I said if they introduce new content in the game, the conquest stuff needs to be lifters for the content. It needs to help with the content. That's fine. But I don't want conquest to be a requirement for new content. And then they not only made it a requirement for new content, but they made two characters, Malgus and his ship, both out of conquest as a requirement for Leviathan, which flat out pisses me off, right? The only thing that would piss me off more is if they had a GL as a requirement for a GL. So I'm just going to call it now. I'm going to call it now. It's Endgame Leia, and they have to get Rey as a GL. I called that a week ago, says Brady. Space debris Leia. Jar Jar Binks says cartoons Leia. Brady says, I think there's a good chance Aphra is required. A lot of people pretend she doesn't exist. Yeah, and she's right at that threshold where she's still single farm. And they want to... so there's probably somebody going, well, Aphra didn't do well on monetization, so... You know, if we make her a requirement for a GL, then we all get paid. So everybody will have to build Aphra after all. I don't know. They interacted a lot in the comics. Really? Christian Ahmed said they interacted a lot in the comics. So she could easily be a requirement. Yeah, then she's probably a requirement. Yeah. Yeah. It may be freebie with a new raid tied in... to up participation. They're going to monetize her as a GL for sure. Rafael Delgado says those are some evil thoughts there. The Leia from The Mandalorian where she's training with Luke in the flashback. That'd be interesting. So it's kind of the after the Return of the Jedi Leia, the interim Leia, the not old Leia. CGI Leia. Before she gave up her lightsaber Leia. That'd be a good BSGUHL. Swgoh. Yeah. That would be a good acronym for us, right? Before she gave up her lightsaber Leia. And then she'd be an unaligned force user. So she'd be Bilsafluugu. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Iden Versio was on Endor. Aphra wouldn't be unreasonable. I think IPD, Imperial Probe Droid, could be a requirement from... yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, Imperial Probe Droid, right, from Empire Strikes Back right there at the start. I think that would be, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's relevant to the story somehow. Who else would be annoying to have to build? Let's see. I think Vader should be in there, right? Like Darth Vader Relic 9. Darth Vader's got to be in there somewhere. It can't be Lord Vader, right? Oh, maybe it is Lord Vader. There you go. It could be Lord Vader because that's Dado, right? So maybe Lord Vader is the GL requirement. I don't know, guys. I'm calling it. This is going to be the first GL that requires another GL. Christian says, what if we get Jedi Leia in the Ahsoka show? That show's next month, and GL Leia is expected November. IPD makes sense. It's not needed anywhere. Relegate Chupio. I could see Chupio definitely being in there. Afra being required is just annoying enough that we'll be angry, but not angry enough to do anything other than farm her and grumble, says Brady. That could be. Well, then, you know, if that's the case, I'm going to have gotten super lucky because I've been hard farming the 000 and BT1 for like 6 months. I've just been casually farming them in the background. I'm on the final home stretch with both of them. We're at 26 shards here. So I would actually be, I'd be okay for Afra. I was planning to build Afra on this account anyway. So Afra fell flat because she's basically PvP only, right? Like she blows stuff up in Grand Arena and that's all she does, I think. Is there another reason why you guys can think of why Afra didn't get built? Don't know. Anyway, we had another super chat. We had to go look at Josh Edwards' account here. Said we were going to do that kind of stuff. 391 514 448. Okay. Smokey the Cat. Is that you? When people's names don't match what they typed in chat, it always confuses me. 514 448 39. Yep, it looks like it. Okay, so you're doing Imperial Doctrine. 1.3 million galactic power in. I'm guessing that's going to be a hyperdrive bundle. See a bunch of 80s on ships here, so that's a hyperdrive bundle. Good, fantastic. Anakin ship's only 3 stars. Are you farming this? Please be farming that. Please be farming that. Geo ships are up and running. Sunfac is finishing out. That looks pretty normal. Houndstooth looks like you bought the pack for Houndstooth, maybe. So good. Check. Loving everything I see so far. No problems there. Snow Trooper. Oh man, I love you. Here comes a virtual hug. I'm hugging Joshua Edwards. I love this. It gets you 2 assault battles for free early on. This is so good. And talk about a character that's good with Iden. Man, you put the Omicron on Iden with this Snow Trooper. Put that on defense. Man, opponents through Bronzium and even Carbonite and Bronzium don't know what to do with that team. Omicron Iden with this Relic Snow Trooper on defense gets you to Chromium. Maybe not, but it's close. All right, so the Geos are done. Fantastic. Troopers are underway. Piet's coming along. Jedi Knight Anakin isn't finished yet. I would still take the time to finish out Anakin. Maybe you just haven't got him to 7 stars yet. I don't know the exact timing on these accounts. The Geos build fast, though. So yeah, you're probably still building on him. That's cool. Troopers getting to 7 stars. Cad Bane. You can probably start buying some more of the characters out of the shops, right? Who can we buy? Where's Dengar, for example. You can buy Dengar out of the shop now. So you got to get Dengar going. This all looks real good, man. So you want to know if you're on track? Psh, yeah. You're on track. I mean, I'm guessing from looking at this that you're like 6 weeks in, 8 weeks in, something like that. You're looking good. Looking good. What are you doing in Fleet? Number 2 in Fleet. Man. Number 1 in Squad Arena? Are you kidding me? Number 1 in Squad Arena with the Troopers. I love that. I love that. That's fantastic. Ah, nice. All right. Need to change Google from my real name. Mech Eagle says, just getting here, missed the stream, but congrats on the Jabba unlock. Thanks, man. Joshua Edwards says, makes up for all the comments that my guildmates have been saying about my Relic 5 trooper. Yeah. Kyber Soze says, you're getting hosed on that Snow Trooper DL. It's not listed with the other Imperial Troopers allowed units in the Return of the Jedi raid. Oh, man. Well, I guess we'll have to miss out then. Snow Trooper isn't in the Return of the Jedi raid, huh? Is it Range Trooper? Who's in there? I don't even know. I don't remember who all was in that list. But, yeah, let him make fun of you. Let him make fun of you. That Snow Trooper was the first relic on my Darth Loquitur account. No lie. That was the first character that I took grief for that for a long time. And people said, oh, it's not that good. Why'd you do that? You know, if you're trying to, build a good account, man, I'm telling you what. He has paid for himself so many times over. I love that character. Worth his weight in gold. Never regretted it. Second character, Vader. Third character, I think, was Geospy. We don't have to relic the spy anymore because we're going to leapfrog the malevolence, right? But yeah, I still think those are good. Luke Holman says, DL, you doing super chats, reviews for super chats at the moment? Yeah, sure, Luke Holman. We're just chilling. This is just a chill stream. Kyber Soze, Jack Bradley says, someone mentioned Magma Trooper to build as an option over him. Magma Trooper? No, Magma Trooper is just straight up bad. All right, so here's the deal. Here's the deal with the Snow Trooper. Here's what sets him apart from Magma Trooper. When you look at his skill, this says if he gets a critical hit, oh, sorry, wrong skill. If he gets a critical hit, it reduces the cooldown of this skill by 1. So he does area effect, gets 3 critical hits. The next time he has a turn, he does area effect. Gets critical hits. The next time he has a turn, he does area effect. There's no other character I know of in the game that can just do a big damage area effect every single turn. Maybe there is, but I'm not thinking of them at the moment. I mean, there's a lot of characters that do damage differently. I mean, Dash has a bigger area effect. Dark Trooper hits harder. But this guy just, Geos, Ewoks, like all of the early teams that you're going to face in GAC, he just, pew, 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 pew. That's the sound his gun makes right there. Pew, pew, pew. Imperial Lawnmower. I think that goes in Dumb and Dumber as one of the most annoying sounds in the world, right? I don't know how that sounds on your guys' end, but I'm having fun making laser noises. Pew, pew, pew. I don't know, maybe I just have a weird love for this character. I fall in love with weird characters, right? Like, Snow Trooper is one of my favorite characters in the game. I love him. I think he's awesome. You know my girl, right? My love for Enfys Nest. One of my favorite characters in the game. Even if she's like, used to be a 10, got knocked down to an 8, and now her impact is like, I don't know, 3.5. She's really fallen off. But I still love the character. I love the character. I love her in the game. And then Kylo Ren Unmasked. I think Kylo Ren Unmasked is a tank. He's got a super simple kit, and what he does is soak damage, heal back, be super annoying, Has a good basic that puts tenacity down on characters. So his kit is just like this real simple thing where he just tanks. He's in my opinion, one of the tankiest tanks in the game. Yeah. So I like these characters. They used to be, all of them, of course, used to be better a long time ago. So now I just like them out of nostalgia. All right, Rafael Delgado came in with a super chat. I was wondering if you could take a look at my account and suggest some relics. I'm getting an Executor this week, and we'll push for SLKR, then Jabba. Sure thing, Raphael, but I do need your ally code. I don't know how to look at your account without, I don't know how to look at your account without the ally code. So type it in with X's, otherwise it sometimes thinks you're trying to do phone numbers. All Imperial Troopers except Snow Trooper and Dark Trooper, which is really weird. Wouldn't consider the initial list final. Christian Ahmed says, DL will have one full Zeta after fleet payout. Should I put it on Jabba's lead? Or toss it on Mother Talzin? Well, I don't even have to look. If you've got Jabba the Hutt, you need all Zetas on Jabba the Hutt before you put Zetas anywhere else. If you're going to commit to a Galactic Legend, commit to it. You can put Zetas on everything on every Galactic Legend. The only one I've ever found that's useless is the basic on SLKR. All Galactic Legends are great Zetas, except the basic on SLKR is useless, so there's no reason to waste one there. But yeah, so definitely Jabba. All right, Raphael, I will definitely take a look, but I do need the ally code. Or did you send it over in Discord or something? Let me check Discord and see. Nope, I don't see anything over there. Okay. Well, let's fill some time then until we see his ally code pop up. It's in my next message. After the super message. There's no next message that came up for me, my friend. I see the super chat, and that's it. In my chat, there's no account number. Sorry, my friend. Yeah, I don't know if that came through for everybody else and just I'm the only one. Okay, back to the arena. We're 55 and climbing. Got our first JMK. No alt Jabba against Relic 7 JMK. Let's go. Let's go, Jabba. Let's go, Chrysanthemum. Okay. Put bombs on everybody. I still don't know if that's the right move, but I'm liking that better. Better and better as we go. Okay, so Cat's going to yeet out my Chrysanthemum. Lost my flower right away. He comes back, though, once, right? We get him resurrected? Yeah, there he is. Okay, I'm going to pop this over onto Bushi. Popping. He is, boy, let me tell you what. So we've got to get the buffs off this guy. Buff can't be copied, resisted, but okay, what? This spell, gain defense up. Nope. Okay, so let's take his arms off. No. No arms? Okay. Finally got rid of the tenacity. We can stack some detonators on him again. Got some healing immunity on him. Hey, Cat. It didn't work. You tried to kill me. I'm still here. Lol. Alright, Kenobi says, I'm taking out your Lando, your skiff boy. Skiff man. Hey, look at this. Alright. Let's see what you got to say, cat. Okay. So we've killed the tank. Working on cat now. It's unfortunate timing. We're going to get her down, and then he's going to just stack 18 metric crap tons of protection back on her. It's alright, though. We got patience. We got a thing. We're going to go to auto. It looks like I'm actually doing pretty good in this. Their damage is ramping up now, but we seem to be pretty well in control of this match. And I think timeout's more of a risk now than anything. They're trying to get Leia now that they're ignoring taunts. We got to try to get some protection back on her or something somehow. Okay, they went stupid and attacked different character. Alright, we got some detonators built up. We got some damage done. Come on. Get that cat out of here. Armor shreds everywhere. Not the Boba Fett. Come on, guys. Come on. Kill this crazy cat. We've got to get the healing immunity back onto her sometime soon, right? Okay, there we go. She down. She down. I think we just take Ahsoka now, because... Oh, well, I guess they want gas. Take Ahsoka because she's an easy kill at this point. Alright. Maybe we should have just gone after Kenobi. I can't believe Kenobi would be easier to kill than Cat, though. He's got some shenanigans going on. Alright, alright. Come on, Skiff. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. Alright, let's get the debuffs removed. Nope. Alright. Minute 14 to kill Kenobi. We're in good shape. We're gonna kill this Kenobi with no ult. Fantastic. Okay, how long till you get the ult? I calculated it's going to be a crazy amount, like 24 days. It's going to be like a month to get the ult. Seems like a lot. Seems like a lot, but you know what? We'll be patient. However long it takes. How long it takes. 676-116. 67611. What? No. What? Stop. Clicked the wrong button. Got to start over. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gents. Salazar. 432-7676. 116. All right. That's got to be you, right, Raphael? Salazar, Chong Guild, fight me. 2.4 million galactic power. Million in ships. 1.3 in characters. Galactic War Battles 1. 1,500. Which is like 3 months. 3 months old. All right. As in Salazar Slytherin, maybe? Salazar is a pretty common name. Where I work, we've got like 5 Salazars. Okay, Executrix, Endurance, Home 1, Malevolence. Malevolence already unlocked at 5 stars. Nice. Nicey nice. Geos? Relic your Geos. That fast. Okay. Alright. You got me. You got me. Is this... So either A, it's a Horde account, or B, you've spent some money on it. One or the other. Because with 1,400 Galactic Battles won, this is a lot of stuff. Not judging, just curious. Just wondering if it's accelerated. Interesting. So a bunch of Relic 3 Geos. If you've committed that much to your Geos, I do think putting the Omicron on Poggle is really a must-do. Because with that big of Geos, put the Omicron on Poggle, make this team a menace for territory wars. It helps your guild a lot. So consider Omicroning the Poggle. Got Imperial Troopers in good shape. Piet's done. Dark Troopers done. You really have a competitive fleet arena. All right, so you're moments away from the Executor then, right? I'm getting an Executor this weekend. We'll push for SLKR, then Jabba. All right. So if you're pushing for SLKR, the thing that I'm looking for is the shuttle. So the thing that hangs up a lot of people is they don't pay attention to the First Order shuttle. If you don't get the First Order shuttle done, you can't get the finalizer unlocked for free. So this ship is kind of the key to keeping SLKR on track. And a lot of people have ended up in the situation where they get everything relic, they don't have the finalizer, they don't have this ship done, they can't get the finalizer, and then they're waiting. You can always just go in there, make 15 purchases of the finalizer for crystals. That'll allow you to unlock it at 5 stars. And you don't actually have to have the fleet completed to be able to do the SLKR event. If you do that, make sure you only unlock it to 5 stars. And that way later when you can do the event, all 80 of those shards still count. I am aware of a person who bought the ship all the way out to 7 stars before they could even do the event. And then by the time they did the event, they were just wasting all those shards from the event, which is sad. You don't want to do that, right? You'll get 80 from the event and 10 from the first instance of the event, so you'll get 90 shards when you complete the thing. So you can see on my Loquitur account, I've already, unlocked the finalizer. I've been collecting shards for it for a while now. Every time the finalizer event comes up, I can get shards. So I'll want SLKR someday. So I did that. So I don't see the shuttle. So I would say that is definitely one of the things you're going to want to watch out for. Get that shuttle under farm ASAP. My opinion. But this account's in good shape. I mean, you're in good shape. You've built the troopers. You've got that economy up and running. I think it's worth considering assault battles are such a big deal now. Getting all the assault battles done and getting those challenge tier 1 things, you might consider somewhere along the way in your SLKR journey relicking old DACA, finishing out this Night Sister team so you can get another assault battle done. Might be worth it. You can't really do the Jedi one reasonably until you get Jedi Knight Revan or Jedi Knight Luke. Jedi Knight Luke trivializes that whole thing, but you at least need Jedi Knight Revan. At least I was never able to successfully do it with just like Scrubbo Jedi, even at Challenge Tier 1. So Night Sisters are a consideration. Just relic the DACA so you can get the Challenge Tier 1 Night Sister assault battle under control. Might be an idea for you. Would you be interested in looking at a 1.4 non-hyperdrive 6 months old? Sovereign Winter, I've only got like 11 minutes left in the stream and then I got to get going. So I actually got to finish up the stream. I don't want to do a bunch of account reviews for free, because if I start doing that, then every person who's watching will want a free account review, and then I'll be here till 9 o'clock at night. So we gotta build some kind of barrier to that. So we'll do account reviews for super chats for now. All right, we're up to 35. Still fighting SLKRs. Rafael Delgado says, I was thinking Padme, Jedi Knight Anakin, Wampa, and Nest as side projects. Don't do Nest. Don't do Nest. Nest is not relevant anymore. I love Nest. You guys just heard me say I love Nest. But she's really not relevant in the current meta. She's good, but she's not that good anymore. You don't see a whole lot of Padmes on defense anymore because everybody beats them with Malak. So some of the teams that Nest was like really premium against, because they've fallen out of relevance, then also Nest is less relevant. Savage Opress, if you work on Savage Opress, I think that would be a better relic than Nest. The others, Jedi Knight Anakin, definitely worth it. Wampa, definitely worth it. So yes, those are great side relics. And like I said, I think the DACA definitely would be worth it to get the assault battle under control. But then beeline for that SLKR. Like, don't get distracted by... Because you could also do a CLS team and a full relic Padme team and a bunch of stuff like that. I actually have recommended a full relic Padme team, but you sort of relic the Geos, and I feel like you've got enough stuff that Conquest is okay for you right now. You've still got a ways to go before you get into hard Conquest, and if you get the SLKR by the time you get into hard Conquest, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And then you might want to look at indeed doing a full relic Padme team. I like the Padme team for the SLKR build because you have a bunch of stuff to farm and ships and all that for SLKR. And the Padme team doesn't interfere with any of that, whereas if you try to build CLS, then you have to farm Ewoks and do a bunch of other stuff that's kind of a detour from focusing on SLKR. So I like Padme before, during, after, wherever you can put her. So by the time you hit 4 million, you would have Executor, SLKR, and a full relic Padme team. And some of the other guys, like you mentioned, with the Wampa, Savage Opress, Night Sister. Just wait for Nest to get an Omicron and become a nightmare once again. That would be great. I would love that. I got her up to gear 12 back when I first started playing because you said she was really good, and I was sad to find out she was no longer the case. I mean, I still, on my Loquitur account, I almost always find a use for Nest somewhere. So there's rarely a GAC where she's, not used somewhere. The problem is that's really the limit of her viability. When you put her in territory wars and stuff like that, she just goes in a team on defense and annoys the opponent for a little bit. But there's so many ways around that now. There's a bunch of insta-kill teams. There's plenty of teams that can control her and just pick her off when she's had her turn. So there's a lot more tenacity down debuffs in the game now. That's a lot of the newer characters and teams somehow, somewhere along the way, they pick up a tenacity down skill. And any team with a tenacity down and a stun or a daze, Nest just kind of falls apart. So yeah, that's what happened to Nest. She just kind of got passed up by the new kits. But she's still relevant. She's still good. But certainly you want to relic Savage and Wampa because they're way more relevant. Savage kills CLS teams. That's always going to be relevant. Yeah, the Cairo Bank is gone. We're going to buy shock prods out of here, so we're not going to buy that. Well, we're still farming dark side stuff. All right, getting close to 9 o'clock my time. That's when I'm gonna sign off and quit chilling with you guys. So we got Jabba. We put him at Relic 8. Fixed his... Oh, wait. We got him mods, but we wrecked some other people's mods. So we should go look and fix the empty mod slots, because we still got a couple characters now that we stole from. Shakti is probably the most important one. Let's do the filter for modding characters. Let's put something here. 11 speed is the best we've got. Ooh. 13 speed with a defense mod. And 13 speed down here. Take that one up. Okay. That fixes her and gets her sets back. Is she still over 300? I don't know. Qui-Gon. We just need an arrow. Something with speed. Fine. Get out of here, Qui-Gon. You're good. Gideon. Oof. Oof, oof. We need something good for Gideon. So he's got a defense mod here with 20. This is a 25. It's only 14. We don't have anything there. This is a 21. Oof. We might actually have to steal a mod from somebody here. Or we have to slow Gideon. I don't want to slow Gideon down, though. Nope, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to slow him down. All right. So we gotta allow and see what we've got here. Who's got a speed mod that I don't care about quite as much as everybody else? Or a Sing. We could probably steal this one off of Aura. We're not really using the execute team. 344? Oh my god, that is pathetic. Oh no. This is so bad. Okay. 25 speed here from Bosk. We're nerfing Bosk. Bosk is getting his everything ripped off. Oh no, it's so bad. 354. I don't even have him 360 anymore. Alright, let's take this to 6 dots, get 17 speed, and then slice it once. 17 speed on 4 rolls is pretty bad. Ah, slice it twice. Come on. No. It's so bad. Ah. Ah. 356. 355. That's the best we're going to do. Sad Loquitur. We need better mods for Gideon. I need mods for everything, though, guys. It's crazy. We're just going to go back to the mod character filter. Potency mod here. I don't know, just anything. Some kind of garbage leftovers that I can steal if I need them later. Low grade's done. Okay, Aura Sing. Some kind of speed mod down here. We'll just throw something at her. We'll have to get Aura Sing into a useful team later. And then Bosk. Poor Bosk. Look at this. He had some decent mods, and they are all gone. He gets whatever's left at this point. Do we even have a tenacity mod that we could throw here? What's this? Let's do something with protection main stat anyway. 9 speed. Poor Bosk. So bad. Nothing with tenacity though, huh? Alright, we're going to do that one. And we're actually going to look for a tenacity mod here. 9 speed. Poor Bosk. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Give you enough protection. I mean, 7 speed on a green. I don't know. We can hit it once. 5 speed, 12 speed. 12 speed on 3 rolls is so bad. 6 speed. 18 speed on 4 rolls. Well, redemption, I guess. 24 speed mod out of nowhere. Take that. Hey, yo, go buy a lottery ticket. Your boy Fred says, go buy a lottery ticket. Space Hawk says, what the hell was that? Oh, man. Oh, man. That was me going, oh, it's a 7-dot mod. Scoff, scoff. So bad. Click. Well, yeah. I don't know. Yep. Confirmed my changes. That was crazy luck, guys. That was crazy luck. And it was good rolls, too, right? 5, 6, 5. Okay. I think that's it for the mods that I gotta fix. Alright. Oh, there's one more thing we have to do. We have to go to... we have to go to Chrysanthemum. We have to make a mod set here. Then we have to go to Kylo mods and put them on Chrysanthemum. Confirm that. And then we'll go to Kylo Unmasked. And we'll put Chrysanthemum's mods on him. Assign loadout. This garbage. And then we will go put Kenobi's absolute trash mods back on Kenobi. Okay. All right. Yay, and there's much rejoicing. Kenobi's back to being horrible. These mods are brought to you by the need to have 5-dot mods for capital ships. One last check. Just make sure that I don't have characters with no mods that are characters that I want to have mods. Okay. All this stuff is fine to have no mods. Alright. I don't see anybody in there that I was like, man, I needed mods on that character. Stormtrooper doesn't have mods on him. That's funny. I should probably put mods on some of these. Kyle Katarn, Kenobi. Oh my god. There's so many characters that don't have mods on them. Oof. Alright, that's going to wrap it up, guys. I'm going to have to quit it here. I don't think I've ever seen someone insult a mod into being good before. That's funny. Whiskey Hoarder says, I get all of his RNG. Just gaslit the mod into being good. He's like, this is bad. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is amazing. That's exactly how it went. It was like 7 speeds, so bad. All right, guys. I'm signing off here. Thank you all for coming and chilling out with me, watching me unlock Jabba the Hutt, getting that into this account. Appreciate all you guys. If any of you aren't members of the Discord, the link to the Discord is always in the description of the video down below. Click on that. Come join our Discord community. We got a fun group of people over there. Hope to see you over there. Like, subscribe, all those things. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you